Good morning. It's Monday. Supposedly my day off, but today I'm working because it's never work when you love it, right? We are going down to London today, so we got a dense and packed vlog for you guys today. It's now 10:07 a.m. I'm gonna go get a haircut before I go down because you know, that's how I roll. And yeah, and then down south we go. Got the haircut done, nice and smooth. Gonna go to the academy, drop some stuff there, pick some other stuff up, and then off to London we go. At least it's not snowing, nor it's raining, so far so good. Although those clouds, man. Alright, here we go. London, baby. We are 2.5 hours away from London, and of course, since I'm in the car by myself, I'm using this time to think. And since I'm hosting another event tomorrow, I'm here thinking about what motivates me when it comes to events. Why do I want to host events with certain people? There are two fundamental reasons. One, the value that these guest lecturers bring to the table, and two, the return on investment. Okay, so let's address the latter. ROI for me is not the top of my priority many times, and it will continue to be so. I've left money on the table in the name of value. Like this event that I'm hosting tomorrow, I'm paying for it myself. I paid for everything. The cost of the tickets will not cover not even a quarter of the expenses. And I'm okay with that. Why? Because the return on investment has directly to do with the value. The value that Hugo Danin brings to the table is much bigger than the expenses. So yes, the monetary outcome isn't great, is literally negative. But the educational outcome is outstanding. So of course these two ideas, value and ROI, are directly connected for me. So these events for me are about mentorship, are about teaching students exactly what they need, not what the educator wants to teach. In other words, educators that host events on what they've accomplished, I don't understand the value in that. Unless you also share the tools and solutions so the students can achieve what they want to achieve. And that's what's missing in most events that I attend. There are no solutions, there are no tools. Basically, we leave, as an audience, we leave thinking like, I might as well quit, this guy's so good. No, we gotta stop that. That's the cancer of education. That kind of like, look what I can do. I don't get it. So, yeah, thoughts in motion. Alright, quick stop to recharge batteries and grab some food. Lovely salad. Lovely sandwich for later. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Alright, so we are 90 minutes away from London. So far the trip is going smooth, no traffic, no rain. It's going well. And I really can't wait to see my good friend Hugo Danin. Maybe I should tell you guys a little bit of the backstory. So Hugo is also Portuguese like myself, and we met, I want to say, in 2009. I'm not actually sure, but I think in 2009. And Hugo was my first drum teacher after I took a break from learning, or from taking lessons I should say. And at this point, of course, I was living in Portugal. Hugo still lives in Portugal. And I lived in Lisbon, or in a small town outside of Lisbon, and Hugo lives in Porto, which is like 2.5 hours away, more or less. Every 2 weeks I would take the train at 5 a.m. to go to Porto to take a lesson with Hugo at 10 a.m. for 2 hours every other week. There was a commitment that I was willing to stick to, because Hugo was someone, a personality that I wasn't used to in my life. Hugo was still is, very energetic, very physical, very Hugo. I'm more of a calmer, laid-back guy, and I only get passionate once the trigger has been pushed. Hugo is always passionate, and he has a different kind of passion than what I do as well. So we complemented each other, if you know what I mean. So now 7 or 8 years have passed. I left Portugal. He became a crucial part of what I became as a teacher, because Hugo showed me that it was possible to make a living out of teaching drums. He does perform, he performs a lot, by the way, but he opened the first drum school in Portugal. So that for me was an eye-opening experience. And then we started collaborating, because it just makes sense to me that my students and the audience of Leeds also experiences a personality like Hugo Danin. So yeah, he was my teacher for 1.5 years, and then I started taking lessons with another teacher. It was a next chapter, and then I left Portugal soon after that anyway. So there you go, that's the story. So let's go get the man. I am now roughly 45 minutes away. And we are back in Leeds, and Hugo Danin is in his hotel resting. I'm going home, and tomorrow we have a busy day ahead of us. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Good morning. It's Tuesday and it's event day. Today we are hosting a drum clinic with Hugo Danin. He's not here now. He's went for a bit of a stroll. He's been to Leeds before, so he already knows his way around. So I'm here and he's just probably spending money. So I'm gonna meet the guys now, because he's here with a relative who's also a drummer. So it's just a big drummers hang. Let's do this. And here we are. As you can hear, that's him warming up. So we are getting ready for today's event. Nice and easy so far, smooth. We still have 3.5 hours and we are pretty much set up. Sounds like a good day to me.